All right, welcome to Larry C. Banks Memorial Gymnasium this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kevin Grieve, joined by Dan Llewellyn here. We're going to give you guys a little bit of play-by-play action tonight as the Lady Eagles take on the Lady Cougars from North Putnam. We'll be back in a little bit for the tip-off and to go through the starting lineups.
Number 4, Abigail Watson.
Okay, now that we got the starters making their way onto the floor, we'll kind of go through them for you a little bit. For North Davies, it looks like they're going to have a 5'3" junior, Marion Davies. They're going to also have a 5'6" senior, Reagan Christie. Their leading scorer, number 25, Kyla Willis, a 5'3" junior. They're also going to have Ashley Weir, another 5'3" junior as well on the floor. And then finally will be Kendall Brewer, number 21, a 5'5" sophomore. The Lady Eagles are going to go with their usual starting lineup, led by sophomore Abby Fleetwood at the point guard position, senior Anna Fleetwood, Abigail Watson at the forward position, Savannah Owood in a forward position, as well as Katie Tipton at the other guard. We are all set for tip-off here, and nice little wick battle here. Ball's going to be controlled by North Putnam. Willis brings the ball, moves to the left side, in easy to the hoop, the layup unencumbered by the defense there for an easy 2 for the leading scorer. She averages 21 points per game for North Putnam. Fleetwood passes the ball up quickly to Tipped, and she moves down low, passes it to Oden. Oden calmly brings it out to Anna Fleetwood for a 3, just a little too strong. Rebound battled for, looks like Tipton is going to fight for it. We have a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to belong to the Lady Eagles. As North Putnam was able to hold on to possession there to get the possession on the tip-off, so it'll be our ball. Lady Eagles coming off a tough one last night against Linton. They picked up a game in emergency fashion, and it was a good matchup, but that didn't quite work out for the Lady Eagles there. Fleetwood tries a 3, a little long off the iron there. North Putnam has the ball moving up ahead. 3-point on the way from Reagan Christie. She's a little too strong. Looks like Kendall Brewer for North Putnam knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll be Eagles ball.
Yeah, to go back to talk about that Linton game a little bit, and we picked up a tough game. Did really well against them. Moved the ball really well. Scored some good points. We actually scored more points than Edgewood did and Sullivan did against them. So it was a good learning experience too. Got to really see a good team.
Listen, anytime you get a chance to play a team like that, it only makes you better. Eagles quickly get the ball forward. Tipton remains calm and finds Anna Fleetwood wide open in the middle for 3. Knocks it in. 3-2 lead now for the Eagles. Willis, again, the leading scorer for the Cougars, pushes the ball up ahead. What was the call there? Did you see that?
I did not. I was looking down at my paper, actually.
I think it was an offensive foul.
I think it was as well.
Carrying, it looks like, on North Putnam. Got a couple fans in the stands letting us know what's going on here. The Eagles having a hard time getting up. Putnam's trying to pressure it a little bit. Tipton finds a 3. No good. Long off the back rim. Abigail Watson amongst 3 of North Putnam Lady Cougars is able to get it out somehow. Abby Fleetwood controls, and she's left alone for 3 on the way. Knocks it in.
Cannot leave her open.
Again, Abby Fleetwood does it all for the Lady Eagles.
Ooh, okay.
Kind of wide open 3. Good
back on the ground.
Fleetwood knocks the ball away. Abby takes it up ahead to Katie Tipton for a layup. Up and no good. Gets her own rebound. Back up again. This one drops.
There it is.
8-2, and just like that, it looks like North Putnam. We have it looks like a referee timeout. I think something's wrong with Anna.
Anna Fleetwood on the ground earlier. I think that might be where that came from. She was the one that was on the ground.
I think she was diving for a loose ball. Looks like maybe she got a little bit of a floor burn. They'll get that straightened out. Did we make a substitution there for her? Looks like Maddie
Did
Huff.
not see. I'm assuming it's Huff that's going to go in for it. I think she's probably getting to work on stretching that out and getting it back in.
So what do you think so far here, Dan? Like quick 8-2 run there by the, or 8-0 run because North Putnam scored. What do you think?
It's good. I think that coming off that Linton game, the pace, the Lady Eagles are used to that fast pace that they had last night, and I think they're carrying that over to today. Keeping that going, they're going to have to keep that pace up. It's always a good thing.
Yeah, I think a good sign early on there was Abigail Watson in the middle there getting a rebound amongst 4 North Putnam Lady Cougars there. So we'll see if that can keep up. If Abigail can rebound like that, we'll be in good shape. North Putnam inbounds. Looks like the Eagles are in a man-to-man defense. A little screen for North Putnam. Weir tries to probe in the middle of the defense there. She gets it out to Reagan Christie, misses the layup. The ball knocked out of bounds. It was last touched by Maddie Huff, so it'll stay here for North Putnam. Line change coming for North Putnam. 3 substitutes coming in. That's going to be Cameron Wolf. It's also going to be Annabelle Gross. And I didn't see the third one that came in there. Either way, North Putnam inbounds. They get it out to Gross. Gross back over to Wolf. Wolf now with the ball at the right wing. And dribble to her left a little bit. Backs around, comes to Willis. Willis thinks about a long 3, decides better of it. Gets it out to Hoops with the F last name, but airballs it. Unfortunately for her, last name didn't do it.
It did not work out. You know, Lady Eagles are just now, we're almost in a handful of days of getting back after having a small vacation. So, you know, I think they've only had 1 practice since then, and in 2 games, 3 games. So
rusty. Sometimes halfway through it. Eagles get up, break the press rather easily. Savannah Oden misses a left-handed layup. It's controlled by Hoops. She's going to bring it up the floor quickly, but she's met from behind by Fleetwood, who gets the steal. Abby now controls. Brings it up the right side to Chris Crossan. Pulls up, gets it over to Huff. Huff on the right wing. Eagles are going to run a little bit of offense here. Back to Abby. North Putnam sags off of her a little bit. She throws a nice entry pass down low. Beautifully done. Easy layup for Abigail Watson. 10-2 now. The Lady Eagles with the lead. Again, looks like North Putnam's going to go ahead and take another timeout here to try to gather his thoughts. Got a full timeout, which means we'll also take a full timeout here. Again, your score is 10-2. The Lady Eagles lead with 5 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the first quarter. Willis girl averages. Welcome back. North Putnam had to take the timeout to gather their thoughts. They will have the ball. Wolf dribbles to the left, guarded by Tipton. Stops in the middle about the free throw line. She kicks it out to Hoops. Hoops back out to Gross. Gross hands it off to Willis. Willis will push to the left side, stumbles a little bit. She gets it out to Wolf for a 3 on the way. Off the front end, no. Abigail Watson controls the rebound. A little bit of token pressure from North Putnam still. Not much doing there. No problem really for Abby. She gets it to Huff. Huff gets it to Oden at the top of the key. Comes back to Abby. Eagles run a little bit of offense here. Tipton now tries the middle. Oden back over to Huff. Huff left alone a little bit by Gross, seeming to tempt her.
Tossing it in here.
Really nice entry pass. Watson misses the layup. Gets it. Oden misses hers, but Huff in for the offensive rebound. The freshman.
Very well.
Willis brings it up for North Putnam. They're struggling here offensively. Just 2 points here in the first 4 minutes. Willis tries a little scoop shot. No. Watson with about her 3rd or 4th rebound already here early on in the game. And a little pressure from North Putnam. Abby has it knocked away, but it's able to control. Eagles are going to push to the right side. They're just going to get it back to Tipton. Tipton at the right wing.
Fleetwood thought about shooting it back there.
Got a nice screen from Watson. Knocked out of bounds. Looked like Abby tried to get it right off the
Yep. That's sub-zero. All right, ball knocked out by Abby there, so North Putnam will bring the ball up the floor. New substitution in, it's Marin Davey back into the starting lineup, goes in for 2. This is actually Reagan Christie, who's fouled, so she'll get an opportunity to shoot some free throws and try to break the scoring drought. The Lady Eagles are on a 12-0 run here. Got down 2-0 early, but have controlled ever since. Christie to shoot 2 free throws for North Putnam.
Eyes the first one, puts it up. Stop the left front iron. Nope. So right now, North Putnam just seems like they're a little bit slow out the gate. Struggling a little bit to find that rhythm offensively. Second free throw's up from Christie. This one goes in, so that'll cut the lead to 9.
It's a long drive also, from Bainbridge all the way down here to Nashville. Especially from from that area, it's a long way.
So a Huff with an opportunity for 3. No, another nice entry, Abigail. Good defense that time from North Putnam. Ball taken away by Ashley Weir. She's up quickly. She's going to get bumped by Abby. Another one of those kind of fouls that Abby can get from time to time just because she's aggressive defensively.
Yep.
It's what you want. That'll be the second team foul now on Brown County. So freshman Hoops has the ball. She hands that ball off to Ashley Weir, who's going to look at the middle. She's going to come over here to Marion Davies. Davies dribbles to the left a little bit, comes back around. She's guarded by Anna. It's good to see her back in the game. She tries an up and under scoop. Nope, gets her own rebound. One dribble in, up with the right. Nope, this time off of, looks like it should be off of Christie's. Ooh, the referees are going to say it's off White. I do believe it went off of Christie's thigh there. Tough angle for the referees to see there, though. Putnam inbounds, throws it almost off the face of the North Putnam player. She throws it away. Anna knocks it away, but hits the out of bounds line. So good aggressive defense from the Lady Eagles here so far. Christie inbounds. She gets it to Weir. Or excuse me, that's Wolf. Wolf hands it off to Davies. Davies cross court now to Weir. Weir looks into the middle, trying to find somebody down low. Nothing doing. Christie dribbles to her right. She hands it off to Davies. Davies comes across to Wolf. Wolf dribbles to her right, spins on the freshman Huff, and gets a foul call. Good aggressive offense from North Putnam there. And here, just the last couple trips down, they're starting to find a little bit of their rhythm to try to kind of, looks like they're going to try to penetrate a little bit here.
Be Huff's first, I believe. I'm not sure who the first foul was on.
Free throw's no good.
Our board's not showing that.
So that is the third foul early. So there's one thing kind of going North Putt's way right now. It would be that. Second free throw's up. This one's good. So Cameron Wolf gets North Putnam within 8 with that free throw. Similar, little token pressure again still from North Putnam, trying to make Abby hurry up a little bit. Eagles almost throw the ball away. Watson's able to control. Has the ball at the top. Anna passes it on over to Odin. Odin in the corner. Gets it to Abby. Abby dribbles to her left. Steps back. Long 2. Off the front, no. Good aggressive offensive rebound by the Lady Eagles. Out to Anna Fleetwood. She'll try a 3, and she will miss off the back end. No. Another offensive rebound. Second one, extra possession. Fleetwood again. Abby for
long 2.
Hits it. Sometimes it feels like offensively, that's when we really get a rhythm going, is when we get our offensive rebound. North Putnam quickly off the floor. Reagan Christie able to knock down a 3, and this time North Putnam does get a steal off of that pressure. Easy layup for Sammy Hoops. Coach Llewellyn's going to take a full timeout here to talk about it. Felt like that pressure eventually was going to get to the Lady Eagles, and it looks like they finally did. So Coach Llewellyn wants to talk about it.
Like they didn't get the thoughts put together there and just kind of get the ball inbound and start making the way up the court.
So with that full timeout and a minute 47 to go here in the first quarter, we'll take a quick break. The Lady Eagles are up 14-9. North Putnam on a quick little 5-0 run there. We'll be back. All right, welcome back here again. Lady Eagles are up 14-9. Coach Llewellyn used a quick timeout there to draw up a play here. Looks like North Putnam's trying some sort of a 2-2-1 full court pressure here, so let's see how we handle it. Ball inbounds to Tipton.
A little press.
Tipton, she gets it right back to inbounder Abby, so that's usually kind of that strategy that coaches like to use to break that press. And this time Tipton stays calm.
Oh.
Forced down low into the baseline, gets knocked away by North Putnam, but it's going to stay here. That's a couple times we've tried some of those dangerous cross-court passes.
It's been a tough thing for us last few games. Kind of those cross-court throws.
They get a little too much air into them. It gives the defense an opportunity to knock them away. Tipton with a beautiful crossover into her left. A little too strong on the layup, but there's Abigail Watson again with another offensive rebound. Gets it to Abby for another possession for the Eagles. Nice cut by Tipton, moves into the lane, tries with the left, no. And a blocking foul is going to be called on North Putnam. That'll be Ashley Weir. One of those 50-50s. You never know, it feels like in basketball anymore, whether they're going to call those offensive fouls or defensive fouls. So Tipton gets the benefit there, and it is a block. She gets to shoot two. Katie's first free throw is up, and it hits at every part of that rim and goes in. How's our free throw shooting been here lately?
Well, our free throws last night, we didn't, we started evening them out a little bit. I think that we were about, if I remember right, what Coach said, we were around 70% actually last night. So we actually did pretty well, which was fantastic for us.
Tipton did end up hitting that second free throw, 2 for 2 there. And Christy tried a long three again. She seems unafraid to shoot for North Putnam. And then during the offensive fight for the rebound, it was knocked out of bounds, so it'll be North Put's ball. Ball's inbounded quickly to Ashley Weir, who tries a three right out the gate. Nope. Watson with the rebound. Good control there, and Abby's got the ball. Going to bring it up for Brown County with a 16-9 lead. First quarter starting to run down here. We're under 50 seconds. Abby for three, hits it. Confident-looking stroke from Abby Fleetwood there. You give her an inch, she'll take an opportunity.
She just won.
Looks like carry for North Putnam there, trying to get a little too aggressive, and Abby forces them into another turnover.
Fleetwood's just not one you want to leave out with nobody on her. I think that's what most teams that we've played have figured out.
Like I said, she'll step back. She'll do whatever she can to get that separation. Inbounds gets to Abby. Abby pitches up ahead to Savannah Oden.
Long throws.
Gets it to Tipton with more zip on the cross court.
There it is.
Beautiful floater for Katie.
Once Tipton can start getting to fall, she's very hard to stop with those.
She's a savvy player. She gets into the lane there. 21-9. We're now for a long three for North Putnam. No, off the front. Katie with the rebound. 18 seconds. Pushes it up. A beautiful pass to Abigail Watson. She gets it knocked away by North Putnam. They're going to call a pushing foul on Brown County going for the offensive rebound. What a pass by Katie. We had a great angle on that one.
Scoot, who was that? Who did we get that called on?
I think it was called on Tipton. Looked like a pushing foul trying to get the offensive rebound. Davies walks it up. We got 7 seconds for North Putnam. And we got a double dribble. That is 3 unforced turnovers for North Putnam this quarter alone. 2 carries and a double dribble. Things you don't see too often. 7 seconds. Huff gets it to Fleetwood. She's going to have a little pressure to get it up the court. 4 seconds. She's going to dribble to the
1
left.
second.
She's going to let a long two fly. She's going to let that score was dead on.
So close.
So good if she gets into that lane and gets that little step back with all the confidence in the world. Just couldn't quite get it to go. All in all, a really good first quarter for the Lady Eagles, up 21-9 over North Putnam. We will be back. Welcome back to Larry C. Banks Gymnasium. Lady Eagles up 21-9 with the start of the second quarter. North Putnam has the ball. They're going to try a little bit of a three-man weave and now probe the inside of the defense, and that's going to be Kendall Brewer, newly into the game for North Putnam. Looks like she was fouled shooting too. I don't know if they're going to call that on the floor, so she's not going to have free throws to shoot. It is the 5th team foul now for Brown County, so something to think about going forward. They will be in the bonus soon. Inbound goes to Davies. Davies tries a floater in the lane, no. Tipton fights for the rebound, can't quite control. Christie tries her right-handed layup, can't get it, and the ball's going to be knocked out by Davies going for the offensive rebound. So it will belong to Brown County. Oden with the ball, she gets it out to Watson. Watson moves to the left, nope, loses the ball at the right elbow, gets it to Oden. Oden over to Huff. Huff getting quite a bit of run here early in this first half. Gets it to Tipton for a long three. Nope, ball short. Davies with the rebound. Coach for North Putnam wants them to push it. It's Lucas Hayworth, he's their coach. Coach Hayworth gets it to Willis. Willis comes back over to Christie. Christie hands the ball off to Brewer. Brewer moves to the left. Davies now tries right, gets it to Gross. Gross at the top of the key. Gets it to Davies, long three on the way, hits it. So I will say one thing, North Putnam does not seem concerned with shooting three-pointers. They're going to let them fly. Abby breaks the press, gets it to Watson for a nice jump shot, too. Hits. Another confident-looking stroke there from about 15 feet from Abigail. Brewer the ball up ahead for North Putt. North Putt comes back over to Davies. Davies to Gross. Gross drives into the right lane, tries in desperation.
Lots of contact.
So we will have, it's at 6-1 fouls, right?
I believe they called it on Oden, I think. I saw 21 on the official.
Gross's first free throw is good.
Anna Fleetwood's in for Maddie Huff.
So there's a chance that Huff has a couple fouls. Like I said, usually they put that up on the scoreboard, and we're not seeing that tonight. So your guess is as good as ours.
I'm only up on 4 of them right now of the 6.
Second free throw is no good for Gross.
That's
Ball up ahead quickly. Anna doing a great job beating the defense down the floor. Easy bucket, easy twos are always good twos. 25-13, Brown County leads. Davies pushes it in the lane, almost travels. Able to keep control, gets it to Gross. Gross is going to try to reset the offense for North Putnam. Staying calm, moving to her right. She's going to get double teamed by Abby. Abby does a good job getting in there. Calmly gets it to Davies, though, misses the wide open layup, and then knocks the ball out there left. What happened there for Davies?
Pressure getting there? I don't know.
Like I said, I think the coach has said it best maybe. She was thinking there was contact coming and lost focus on the layup. Brown County again breaks the press pretty easily. Abby Watson gets it up ahead to Oden. We can get to set up our offense. Tipton with the ball, loses it at the top of the key, gets it knocked away, able to control. Moves to her right. I think she had it knocked off of her knee, picked up by Watson. Watson can't get it. Tipton with the offensive rebound. Ball knocked away again by North Putt. And it will go out of bounds. Looks like Brown County controls. Fleetwood with the ball. Inbounds, gets it to Watson. Does a nice job of staying real calm under pressure.
It's all good. Good shot for Watson.
Those are those scary dribbles down low in the post, but Abigail makes it work. Gets herself a layup. 27-13. North Putnam gets the ball down in low. Layup missed again by Davies. Couple in a row for her. Ball controlled by Brown County. Tipton with the ball up ahead. Jump pass, knocked out of bounds by North Davies, I think. Yep, it'll stay here for Brown County.
Looks like we got 2 of them coming in. Number 11, number 1. Weir and Gross out.
Anna inbounds right back to Abby, back to Anna for 3 in the corner. No, that's her spot. Can't quite get it to go. Rebound up ahead. Willis, the leading scorer for North Putnam, tries a little 15-foot jumper. It is blocked by Anna, rebounded by Tipton. And then another foul far from the basket for North Putnam. That'll be Willis. I think she's starting to get a little bit frustrated.
Only 2 fouls for North Putt. Lots of pressure here. Tipton just kind of holding it.
Good job by Tipton staying calm, waiting
Back
till it
out.
opens. Fleetwood for a 3 in the corner. This one's no good. Long rebound comes to Hoops. Hoops pushes up ahead for North Putnam, drives right into a wall. Katie Tipton, no good, gets her own rebound. Tipton does a great job pressuring her on the baseline, and Hoops knocks it or dribbles it right off of her foot out of bounds. So Tipton gave up that offensive rebound, but made up for it with some really good defense. Anna gets the ball up to Oden. Oden back cross court to Watson. She tries a layup, no. She was pressured that time by Maddie Lawler, and North Putnam able to control. Wolf passes it out to Willis for a long
3 feet back. Wow.
Just wondered, somebody like Kyla Willis, who averages 21 points per game for North Putnam. I think that was just her second bucket of the game. You had a feeling that it was going to get there eventually, that she would find her shot, and she did there.
Just had to get it going. Had to get warmed up a little bit, you know, getting some time going. I think they're starting to find a little bit of a rhythm, and I think that's where Brown County's going to start getting challenged here.
Yeah. So some news of note here for the Brown County Lady Eagles as we're in this timeout is tomorrow is Selection Sunday for the IHSAA sectional. So the Lady Eagles will be figuring out who they'll be playing in the sectional tournament. I think it's something that every year every team kind of looks forward to that opportunity, and especially with Coach Lalone, it being her first year, I'm sure you're more excited than usual.
Yeah, I think she's definitely ready for it. We're going to get together tomorrow and watch that sectional draw. I believe it starts at 6 on the IHSAA website.
Yep.
So anybody can watch that. There'll be a link on there on their television channel that they make.
I think a matchup everybody's looking forward to is the possibility of another Brown County Edgewood rematch after that fantastic game a couple weeks ago.
I think that we'll get into that here in a little bit. Maybe after this, we'll talk during halftime a little bit about that. But it's a hopeful. Oh man!
Pressure there, still from North Putnam. It's doing its job. It's kind of speeding us up a little bit.
Yep.
I think.
Almost looked like North Put just wanted to grab the ball, and everybody had a jump ball there, but
Watson with their work cut out for her. Lawler down low is able to get that rebound. I think they're going to call a foul on Lawler for North Putnam.
35 blue.
So it will be Brown County ball. 27-16, 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Another 2-2-1.
This pressure continues for North Putnam, and this time Tipton leads Fleetwood just a little bit, gets knocked away. Anna Fleetwood with the ball, but does travel with it before she decides to take off. So again, there's that pressure. I think they got the right idea there. It was a really good job by Abby to lead the way. Just the pass was just a little too much out in front of her. So North Putnam with the ball. Looks like Cameron Wolf with the ball, which moves to her left, gets it out to Sammy Oops. Oops doesn't look like she's too interested in dribbling, gets the ball to Davies. Davies in the corner moves left, always a dangerous idea. Picks up her dribble, finds a cutting Weir, and she hits a floater. Really nicely done by Ashley Weir for North Putnam.
Another one.
Done by North Putnam. Hoops gets the ball, and she gets a steal and an easy layup. Anna Fleetwood with the ball up ahead to the right. She also throws it ahead to Watson, has it knocked away by Davies. It'll stay Brown County's ball.
Maddie Huff coming in for Katie Tipton.
27-20, Brown County leads. Nice little run here by North Putnam here with leading the way with their defense. Oden with the ball, top of the key, gets it over to Anna. Anna to Abby, her sister at the top. Abby waiting for some things to open up offensively. Girls are running baseline. Gets it to Oden at the top of the key over to Anna. Anna looks down low to Abby Fleetwood to Huff. Come back over to Oden for a long two, and it rattles home. Confident looking jump shot from Savannah.
That was good to see.
North Putnam again quickly up ahead. She gets it to Wolf. Wolf tries in for two. No, the ball gets knocked away. Brown County with it up ahead to Savannah. Savannah throws it to Abigail Watson, has it knocked away. Davies has had about 1,000 tips, it feels like, on defense. All of them have gone out of bounds.
Oden advertised that one a little early. I think the defense just kind of adjusted to that real quick. They saw it was going over the corner.
I liken that a little bit to a quarterback in football. You start staring down the receiver a little bit. Huff with the ball, top the key. Brown County going to slow some things down here and try to run a little bit of offense. Abby with the ball, she gets it over to Maddie Huff. Huff to Fleetwood in the corner. She's looking down low for Watson. Denied by Wolf. Excuse me, that was Weir. Ball comes to Huff, to Fleetwood at the top. Anna gets it over Savannah for a long two. No. Looks like Abby Fleetwood, excuse me, with the offensive rebound up with the left.
Yep.
That is not easy.
That was good. Just a multi-talented player for sure.
Christie, long three on the way for North Putnam. No. Rebound comes away to Abby. Abby up ahead with the baseball pass to Watson. Watson tries in for the layup with her left. No. Gets her own rebound on the baseline. Dribbles it off of her knee. Oh. Then throws it off the foot of Ashley Weir. It'll stay here for Brown County.
Was a interesting exchange here that was over there.
Yeah. So sometimes it's funny you see people dribble off their foot and then off somebody else's knee like that. It's like every time North Putnam has a little bit of a run, Brown County answers right back with a run of their own. Anna inbounds it, gets it to Abby. Abby keeping the ball high, comes down to Huff. Huff back out to Anna. Abby top, can't find anything looking to her left. Anna over to Huff for a long two.
Oh,
that one rattles home.
Uh-oh.
Abby tries to get her own little token full court pressure. North Putnam's able to keep the ball and move it up ahead. Weir with the ball, gets it out to Christie. Christie loses control in the middle, controlled by Anna. Anna gets
Huff
it to
had a
Abby.
nice block there.
Abby with another pass way up ahead to Savannah, kicks it out to Huff for another long two on the way. This one too strong. Abigail Watson, however, there for the offensive rebound again. Looks like she lost it out of bounds, and she did. It will go to North Putnam, 33-20. 1 minute, 42 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Willis up ahead for North Putnam again, leading scorer, not much doing right now. We're up ahead for North Putnam, and she attacks that hoop and gets an and one there. One of those things consistently on offense right now for North Putnam. I think that's their battle, is trying to figure out whether they want to attack or whether they want to attack from three-point range. It feels like they're having more success the more that they go at the hoop.
Since North Put's turned up the aggression, I mean, they've went on a little run here. Be interesting to see how we adjust for the.
The and one free throw from Brewers, no good. Offensive rebound comes out to Christie. Christie gets it to Willis, who thinks about another long three and kicks it to Reagan Christie instead. She's on target, just a little long. Rebound comes long to Savannah Oden. Abby Fleetwood pushes it up ahead to Maddie Huff. Huff gets it back to Abby, who will shoot a three of her own on the way and knocks it home. Confident throw from Abby. Never a hesitation for her when she decides she's shooting. I think that helps her out a ton. 36-22, Brown County with the lead. North Putnam trying to find any kind of consistency on offense right now. Willis, their leading scorer, moves to the right. No, kicks it out, and she tries it. It looked like we're going to call fouls on Brown County here. And I was wondering if they were going to call foul. He was watching Willis there. You can see her frustration starting to show. She handed off the pass and gave a pretty hard screen, but they let that go. So foul on Brown County, so Christie will go to the line. It is a 1-and-1 situation here. First free throw is up. It is no good. Rebound's going to come to Savannah. Throws it to Abby Fleetwood, almost taken away by Christie. Abby moves up ahead, kicks it to Anna for a three on the way. This one's no good. Abby gets the rebound, puts it up with the right, and in. Savvy down low. Willis up ahead for North Putt. Ball knocked on the ground. Both girls going for it.
All over the ground here.
Rips the ball away and seems to kind of hit her elbow off the ground there a little bit. Looks like with the jump ball scenario, it'll belong to Brown County. Here we look to inbounds. Anna with the ball. Kicks it across court to Abby. Abby slows down a little bit. Back up to Anna. Anna tries to the right side, gets it down low to Molly King. Molly comes out to Abby Fleetwood for another three and nails it again. A really good post pass from Anna to Molly, and Molly getting the ball out to Abby. Really well done there offensively by Brown County.
See if North Putt holds it here this whole time, or they try and shoot.
With that three, that pushes the lead up to 19, 41-22, and Brown County controls as we get close to heading in. Gross with a spin move into the lane, puts up for two. Rails almost in, no good. Abby with the rebound, and that'll do it for the first half. The story of the half continues to be the offensive Abby Fleetwood, but every time North Putnam has their opportunity to make a run, we answer back. So
definitely a much better finish to that half than kind of what the quarter started at. We kind of got a little flustered there once they kind of turned up that aggression.
So we got 10 minutes on the clock here for halftime. We'll see what the second half has in store. Again, your Brown County Lady Eagles lead the North Putnam Lady Cougars 41-22. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes. So got a little bit of an update here. Welcome back to Larry C. Banks. Kevin Grieve joined by Dan Llewellyn. The score here at halftime again, 41-22. Brown County leads North Putnam. We did get an update from the JV boys game going on simultaneously. Sounds like they're down about 15 points to North Putnam at halftime. Also, I'd like to remind you, Dan and I will also be broadcasting the boys varsity game, which will be following this contest as well tonight. So that'll be our debut action for the boys varsity, and we'll see how that goes too.
Should be great.
Yeah.
We're pretty excited to see the boys play in person.
Yeah,
got to watch a little bit of their Owen Valley game, so it'd be good to see them actually play in person.
With this crazy pandemic, it's just any opportunity to see some sports is a great opportunity. So North Davies with the ball here to lead off the second half. Christie hands it off to Brewer. Kendall Brewer passes it out to Davies. Davies over to the right side. She looks for Christie. And North Putnam looking to get some offense going more consistently here in the second half. Davies looks around to the right side, nothing doing, gets it to Willis. Willis kicks it back out to Brewer. Brewer with a nice ball fake, dribbles into the lane, loses control. Taken away by Brown County. Brown County up ahead will be Abby Fleetwood leading the way. Abby passes across court to Anna. Anna back over to Savannah Oden. Oden gets it to Anna in the middle. Tipton left wide open for a three-point look. Hits the front end, no. Savannah Oden, offensive rebound, no. Gets it back again, this time up and in.
Noticed the absence of Abby Watson out there when I was over there checking on our foul situation because they were on the board. Abby Watson's sitting on 3 fouls, so she...
That would explain why she's not starting the second half for sure. I was wondering that myself. Now that Dan did go get fouled, so hopefully we can update you guys with those better here this second half. Willis goes up to the left, moves to the left, tries to scoop it in. Somehow got the ball up in the air. I don't know how she did that, but was fouled as well, so she'll get an opportunity to shoot 2 here. And with Savannah Oden's offensive rebound put back, that did give the Lady Eagles a 21-point lead here, 43-22.
Foul on Abby Fleetwood, so that's going to be her second.
Oh, he went down there.
I did. I did.
I was showing up on the scoreboard.
I went down there and helped him a little bit.
Willis' first free throw was good. Second one is up, and this one is in as well. So hits both of her free throws, the leading scorer for North Putnam. 19-point lead. Anna with a long cross-court pass to Katie Tipton, able to control. Back out to Anna. Abby with the ball at the top of the key, dribbles to her left into the lane, jump stop passes out to Oden. Oden cross-court to Fleetwood, tries to get it down low to Molly King. This one thrown away. Again, Molly King starting the second half due to foul trouble for Watson. Christie, long three on the way for North Putnam, hits nothing there, misses everything, goes out of bounds, and will belong to Brown County. And a good opportunity for Molly here to get some varsity playing time and get her feet wet here at the varsity level.
Yeah,
she's foul trouble.
She coming off of last year, tearing I think it was an ACL, and so just trying to get her back going again. Oh!
Long three-point attempt at the front end. Savannah tries to save it, and I think
She's up and
went
good.
the bleachers pretty good there. I think she's going to be okay. She's hobbling a little bit. Really good hustle from Savannah.
Huffing for Odin. Odin limping a little bit to the side. That's a pretty hard hit to hit the bleachers. Hit with knees for sure.
All right, Savannah will kind of walk that one off a little bit.
Just a little break.
Ball. After that ball does go out of bounds, Davies moves to the right, tries to spin, has it knocked away by King. King almost also tries to go. Looked like she about went diving into the bleachers, but does knock it out of bounds.
She would have hit the North Putt coach first, I think.
Would have been good for him, right? North Putnam inbounds. That's Ashley Weir. Weir gets it to Willis. Again, down 19 points. North Putnam trying to find something. Weir, long three on the way.
Man.
Nails it.
That's the second one that she has hit from at least 2 feet back. At least.
For Weir, cuts the lead to 16. Ball up ahead, knocked away again. North Putnam, the pressure on the full court press does its job. They get a steal, and Anna Fleetwood fouls, trying to recover defensively.
That's going to be a second one on Anna.
So North Putnam trying to turn that defense into some offense here. They're going to inbound down 16 after the Weir three-pointer. North Putnam throws the ball cross court. That's Weir over to Davies. Davies finds it to a cutting Weir down low. Does a nice job passing it to Brewer. Brewer misses the layup, has it knocked away. Some good defense. Anna Fleetwood gets it out to her sister. Abby up ahead. Nobody stops the ball, and that leads to an easy layup for Abby. Like defense 101 in basketball on a fast break. You're supposed to stop the ball. North Putnam doesn't and pays the price. Davies cross court to Weir. She'll let that three-pointer fly again.
Another one.
Another incredible. She's got, I think that's her third one she's hit from long distance. That one she didn't even think about. This time Brown County breaks the press, no problem. Katie Tipton puts a three on the way. Offensive rebound, King has it knocked away by North Putnam, but it'll stay here. We're just a small-time broadcast here, and I wish we had live stats because I'm telling you, our offensive rebounds are off the charts right now. I mean, I just feel like every shot that goes up, our girls are the first one to it. Anna inbounds it to Huff. Huff gets it to Tipton. Right. Over to Abby. Three on the way. This one almost goes in no good. Huff with a rebound after the North Putnam girl. Weir fell down.
Fadeaway shot there almost.
Yeah, she ends up getting
one
a nice
foot
easy
and everything.
Gross and Wolf are in now for North Putnam as well. Wolf moves to the left, gets it to Weir. Weir tries the right side, no, loses the handle. Is able to control it and get it to Davies. Davies to Hoops. Hoops fakes left, goes right, kicks it out to Wolf. Wolf fakes it as well, goes left into the lane. Nope, back out to Gross. Good defense by Brown County here. Closing off the middle, not giving up anything easy. Ball comes back out to Wolf, ball fake to her left. Abby pushes her to the baseline. Pass to Davies in the corner, three on the way. Nope, rebound Tipton. Abby Fleetwood pushes it up ahead. This time, baseball pass a little bit too strong. Overthrows her sister and throws it out of bounds. 47-30 is the lead here for Brown County.
Kind of a rushed pass a little bit, so you'll have that.
I guess you will. As aggressive as Abby is, I think as a coach, you got to kind of accept that some of those are going to be errant passes, and you can live with that because I think more times than not, Abby puts that right where it needs to be. So North Putnam, after that turnover, brings the ball up the floor, down 17. Wolf passes it to the corner to Christie. Again, baseline taken away by Abby Fleetwood. The ball was tipped. I thought it was not. Referee says it's going to be an over and back. And the coach is very angry because he disagrees wholeheartedly with that call from the referee. And I think he might have been right. I think he tipped it.
I have disagreed with a couple of refs myself. It happens every once in a while.
Either way, it worked out for Brown County as we do get the ball after the turnover, regardless of whether it happened or not. So Brown County taking his time here offensively. The ball knocked away. Good defense there by Christie, making it hard on Abby. Abby moves to the left, kicks it to Tipton for three on the way. This one picture perfect in the hole. Three-pointer Katie Tipton, 50-30. Back up to 20 points is the lead for Brown County. Dribble handoff to Sammy Hoops. Hoops gets it to Christie, who throws it away out of bounds. It will belong to Brown County. Looked like the ref, I feel like he thought about saying we tipped that one out of bounds, but ended up giving it to us. Tipton inbounds. 3:25 to go here in the third quarter. Fleetwood with the ball, gets to Anna to Abby. I always got to remember to say their first names. Fleetwood to Fleetwood doesn't quite work.
For years, it's tough to be a Fleetwood.
Gibson with a beauty of a pass, though, cutting Abby Fleetwood, who gets the layup and one foul. We're gonna have looks like we're gonna have a 30-second timeout from North Putnam. It gives a little bit of an opportunity here to talk about our passing. And one of the things I wanted to kind of point out was whether it is pushing the ball up the floor, whether it's coming across court or hitting cutters, we do a great job passing.
Yeah, we've definitely improved. Coming back from that long vacation, we played Indian Creek the very first day that we came back, which it's tough to come back a week and a half of not being together, not practicing, and then having that game. Threw a lot of lob passes on there. Some not great, but the last two opportunities, the last two games, this game, or Linton and this game included, have had a lot better passes.
Like I said, something gets lost there. I think a lot of people talked about, thinking about the pandemic, that losing that practice time, not just the fact you don't play for games for 2 weeks, but the girls it's tough.
Yeah.
You get rusty.
Yeah, we've been going since November, but I don't know if we've had more than 3 weeks at a time that we weren't continuous practice or playing or things like that. We've always had some kind of little shutdown that's kind of affected it. So every team's run into that too.
Yeah,
We're definitely not the only ones for that.
Abby does hit the and one free throw, so 3-point play converted. Wolf pushes left, and she's bumped by Tipton. It's going to be a foul call on Katie. 53-30 is the lead after that 3-point play from Abby. So Tipton picks up, I think, just her first foul there.
Yeah, it's going to be her second, I think.
Second.
Yeah, it's going to be her second foul.
Our broadcaster, Dan, is ahead of the scoreboard keeper here.
That's why I get paid big bucks here. It's that engineering degree kicking in.
Willis with the ball for North Putnam, pushes to the right, dribble handoff to Gross. Gross does a good job probing the middle there, kicks it out to Christie, no good, 3 on the way. Rebound comes away, it's knocked by Tipton, and Anna Fleetwood gets it to Abby. Abby double teamed, able to split that and get it to Huff. Huff now with a 3-on-3 there. Wisely kicks out, didn't have the numbers that she wanted. Anna's going to set up the offense, gets a screen and a 3 on the way. This one off the front end, no. Rebound from Abby, again, up and in. Offensive rebound's the story of the game here. 55 to 30 point lead, or 55 to 30, 25-point lead for Brown County. Wolf with the ball, kicks it out to Willis. Willis tries the right side. She's met by Anna, double team. They get it out to Christie, who tries a floater on Huff, and she does get a foul and will shoot 2.
It'll be Huff's second.
Second foul on Huff. Christie will shoot 2. I'm North Putt. I'm thinking to myself, I like that Samantha Gross. She does a really good job of getting that ball into the middle. She's just a junior as well. Christie's first free throw is no good. Off the front end.
Board has 3 on Huff. I could have been wrong. It happens.
Not often, Dan.
Well, don't tell my 8th graders that.
Davies and Weir come in for North Putnam. The second free throw from Christie's up and good to cut the lead to 55 to 31 here. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tipton quickly up ahead, loses the handle, knocks it out of bounds on her own, trying to get the ball back, and the ball will go to North Putnam. One of those plays tried to jump past, got it knocked away. It's tough to control. Willis brings it up for North Putnam. Hands it off to Davies, who will shoot a 3 in Tipton's face. Misses it, no. Rebound comes to Weir. Weir kicks it out to Willis, back to Davies. Davies comes cross-court, pass over here to Christie. She'll try a 3 off the front, nope. Katie Tipton with the rebound. Throws it nicely up ahead to Maddie Huff. She's going to go in for the layup. Up, no. Good defense from Christie. Huff gets her own rebound. This time she kicks it back out to Abby to try to reset. Abby gets it to Huff. Long 2 on the way. This one no good. Nice box out by Weir for North Putnam. She's going to bring it up quickly and hand it off to Christie. He'll shoot a 3 on the way. No good off the front end. Rebound goes to Brewer, who gets fouled shooting.
Great blockouts down here, Katie Tipton, to let Huff take that shot.
So Brewer will shoot 2 free throws after the foul underneath the basket. Free throw on the way from the lefty, off the bank and in. Take those free throws any way you can get them. I know from experience. Second free throw on the way from Brewer.
coming in this game 1 for 4.
Up and
at
no
the line.
good. Offensive rebound from Christie, knocked away by Fleetwood. Willis beats Huff to the ball, able to get it, almost loses it. Abby Fleetwood's going to get called for a reach-in foul, getting a little too aggressive there on Willis.
Fleetwood's going to have 3.
You feel, if you're Coach Llewellyn, you feel pretty good with a 23-point lead. Probably leave Abby in there with those 3 fouls right now. Christie inbounds it to Willis. Willis looking to the right side over to Weir. Weir's going to come cross court to Christie. Like the Eagles are sticking in this man-to-man defense here. Ball comes back over to Christie. Got Davies running the baseline for North Putnam. Trying to direct traffic with the left hand. Ball comes back out to Willis. Willis with a floater on the way, no good. Tipped in with the rebound.
See what happens here. Oh, no. I was afraid there for a second. Nobody was looking at that.
Fleetwood with that pass whistle. He didn't know if it was going to Molly or Anna.
Yeah.
It was controlled to Anna. She tried a long three, couldn't quite get it, and we're going to have another foul called on Brown County underneath the basket.
Watson in for Molly King.
Again,
Watson's got to be careful. She's sitting on 3 as well.
With that being the 7th foul already here in the third quarter, North Putnam will be shooting a 1-and-1. It'll be Kendall Brewer.
Yes.
They're on the way. This one's long. Nope. Nice box up Abby Fleetwood. We're having an over-the-back pushing foul called on Reagan Christie. Those are one of those plays if you could, videotape the block out that Abby was able to do and that drew that foul. That's what you want as a coach, right? Putnam continues to pressure a little bit here. Huff, the freshman, brings the ball up the court. Maddie drops it off to Anna Fleetwood, a little float pass. Anna has trouble moving to her left a little bit. Good defense from Willis. Back to Huff. This time 3 on the way. Nails it. So for a freshman, Maddie does not have any fear out there.
No, you said it last time we did this broadcast. Maddie Huff move in this year. Has fit in so well into this team. Great ball handler. And has a really nice shot on her. Going to develop really well with this team, this young team, moving forward.
And speaking of Huff, she gets it into Watkins and gets beautiful post entry. Moves to her right, easy layup. That came off a North Putnam miss. So Brown County's defense continuing to do the job, and their rebounding, I think, is really the story here. 28-point lead, 60-32. 3 seconds to go at the end of the first quarter. Willis tries to force one up. No, we're going to have a foul underneath the basket. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Again, lots of action there to end it. Again, led by that freshman Maddie Huff there coming in and really doing some wonderful things here. And really an all-around great effort so far from the Lady Eagles. 60-32, end of third quarter. We'll be back here in a couple minutes. Welcome back here to the fourth quarter here. Again, Brown County Lady Eagles up 60-32. Huff dribbles into the lane, tries a little floater. Nope. Ball's going to be rebounded by Davies. Lexi Austin also in the game now for Brown County. Davies traveled. Watson is able to get the steal regardless.
We saw that from the other corner of the gym. But
Fleetwood passes up there to Austin. Lexi's going to let a 3 fly. Almost goes in. No. Huff with the offensive rebound. Gets it to Abby. Long 2 on the way. No good. Actually, it was a 3. Ball's fought. Huff is going to fight with Davies. Davies comes away. Wisely backs out as it was 1-on-4. Cross-court pass to Willis. Willis still thinking about a 3. Moves to the right. Kicks it out to Weir. 3 on the way. Actually 2. Looks like the referee was right on that. But Weir again.
Man, out there pretty far.
Just not afraid to let it fly. Eagles break the pressure pretty easily here. Watson struggles to keep control, but does. Tries to get it down low to Abby, posting up Gross. Abby backs it in, gets it to Huff. 2 on the way. No good. Rebound comes to Willis for North Putnam. Willis moves to the left side with a 60-38 lead for Brown County. North Putnam's going to have to score a lot and quick. Willis thinks about a 3. No. Ball almost taken by Lexi, but controlled by Davies. Wonderful drop off to Waller. Ooh. No. The ball gets knocked out of bounds, and it looks like Huff takes quite a fall there.
Sometimes a hollow floor makes it sound a little worse.
And Huff does pop right back up here, so it looks like she's okay. Ball stays with North Putnam. I thought the score was wrong early. 60-34.
Yeah, he switched. As soon as you said 38, he switched back 34.
Okay, so 60-34. Long 3 from Weir's an air ball and goes out of bounds. So we got the score right now. 6:37 here left in the fourth quarter. Game well under control for Brown County. Anna long inbound pass to Lexi. Stays in bounds and gets the ball to Abby Watson. Oh, athletic play, and it leads to an easy
Jeez, that's a half a step for Abby.
My goodness. What a job by Lexi to keep that somehow in bounds. Willis dribbles in behind the back dribble. No, Davies ball fakes and travels and shifts her pivot foot. One of those plays, I think that if there's travel called more often any level of basketball, it's that ball fake and dribble. It's like everyone shuffles that foot.
Katie Kemp coming in for Abby Fleetwood.
There was 6 minutes to go and a 28-point lead. Abby's going to take a seat here. Anna Fleetwood's able to inbound to Watson. Watson dribbles up with the left, comes cross court to Kemp. Kemp down low to Austin, up for the 2, no good, just off the front. Good defense again by North Putnam. Weir. Gross up ahead to Davies. Davies 2-on-2 here. Dribbles into the right, no. Kicks it out to Willis for 3 on the way, good. Tyler Willis getting her name on the board here with another 3-pointer. Haven't heard from her scoring-wise in a while. Lead now goes to 25 for Brown County. Watson with a great ball fake. In on Waller, misses the layup. Gets her own rebound and is fouled trying to shoot for 2. A little too strong there.
We're not going to have the opportunity to watch the JV game, but 2 big players to watch in that JV game are definitely going to be Lexi Austin, Katie Kemp. Katie Kemp's come a long way this year and last year as well. Developed into a very nice player. She getting some varsity time here, very good.
First free throw from Watson just barely, it goes in and out, so no good. Yeah, like I said, we've talked a lot about the youth of the team. Again, Anna being the lone senior, and the bulk of the playing time goes to those sophomores and some freshmen. Future's very bright for the Brown County Lady Eagles here. Nice rebound by Davies there for North Putnam. The second free throw is no good. Wolf, long 3 for North Putnam on the way. Good. North Putnam gaining some confidence here in the waning minutes. 5:30 to go. That 3 cuts the lead to 22. Lexi brings the ball up for Brown County. She kicks cross court to Abigail. Abigail again dribbles in. Takes her eye off the ball a little bit. Has it taken away by Christie, and we have a jump ball that belonged to North Putnam. One of those, I saw Abigail's eyes look towards the rim, and right when she did that, Christie stole it. Davies up ahead quickly for North Putnam. Kicks it back out to Wolf. Same spot for 3. No good. Davies with the easy rebound. Up, no good. Brewer with the rebound for North Putnam, and she's fouled. She'll shoot 2. So Brown County trying to get some things straightened out here defensively. We got a couple of 3-point opportunities, and now North Putnam's got a little pep in their step. So 2 free throws coming for Brewer. First one's up, and it is no good off the front end.
Comes in 25% at the line. 1 for 4, so not many of them. You make 1, that changes your percentage a lot.
And I would say that that's about what she's been here tonight.
Makes
Second
that
free
one.
throw is good this time. So North Putnam cuts the lead back to 21. Huff's going to bring the ball up for Brown County. Up ahead, gets it to Watson. Watson comes in with the right, throws it away, gets it to Wolf. Wolf steals the ball. She's up ahead, right, moves to her left, carries it. This time it is called. So North Putnam, again, getting a little energy here. I'd like to take this time here with the dead ball to announce that Dan and I will be broadcasting the boys' game after this as well. So if you are interested and you want to tune in and see what's going on there, we will be helping along with the video there too.
The girls' JV game will be live streamed at the junior high. It just won't be, we won't be there for that one. We're going to watch and call the varsity game for the boys.
So Brown County with the ball, 21-point lead. Huff gets it down low to Watson, carves out some space, gets it to Kemp. Kemp with a little 8-footer, no. Ball knocked out of bounds by Christie for North Putnam. It will stay here for Brown County. So, again, 62 to 41, 21-point lead. Brown County just trying to kind of keep things where it is here. Kemp dribbles to the left, off her foot. Ball taken away by Weir, and we have another jump ball situation here, and it will stay here for Brown County, alternating possessions. Timeout for Coach Llewellyn. She wants to talk about a few things here. It's getting a little bit to that point. Again, 21-point lead. You feel good about it. But you also don't want to give North Putnam too much juice here.
No, you don't want to give them a lot to run with. Just trying to look up the score from the boys' game to see what that was. I think the JV's boys' final score, I believe, was 40 to 53. I think it's a little hard to.
North Putnam win.
North Putnam did win.
And that was the JV boys' game. Looks like we have a final there. Boys varsity game is supposed to follow here. 4 minutes and 29 seconds to go here in this fourth quarter. 62 to 41 lead by your Brown County Lady Eagles as we're just trying to put the finishing touches here. Coach Llewellyn coming off of a 30-second timeout. Brown County will inbound. Huff has the ball looking to get it in. She does a deep pass to Lexi. Lexi controls in the right wing. Lexi looks to go to the right. No. Comes out to Huff at the top. She dribbles into the right, kicks it out to Kemp. Kemp to Watson at the free throw line. Jump shot just a little too strong. Christie with the rebound. Wolf brings it up for Putnam, down 62-41. Willis with a three on the way. Off the front, no. Lexi Austin fights for the rebound. Here we go again on the ground.
On the
Another
ground.
ball coming. This time the ball should belong to North Putnam. I think the possession should go to them. Yes. So it'll be North Putnam's ball. After the jump. We got a girl wide open in the corner. North Putnam just gets it to her, and Brewer takes a three way too strong. And Kemp with the rebound for Brown County does throw it away. Willis gets it for North Putnam. She gets it to Weir. Weir in with the left. Great defense.
Taken away.
Whoa! Fight for a jump ball. And while
Wow.
Anna tries to kind of rip it away, she caused herself to fall there. I think she's okay, though. It's about 4 jump balls here in the last 2 minutes. So Brown County controls. Ball's getting to Fleetwood. 3:52 to go. Brown County up 62 to 41. Anna with the ball. Jump stops. Gets it to Huff. 2 on the way. Long 2. Hits it. So long 2-pointer for Huff there. 64-41. I think something to work on here is watching Maddie's spacing on the floor. She's done that about 3 times now, where she takes that step and Willis stumbles and throws up a wild shot. Brewer able to get the rebound, no. Kemp with the rebound for Brown County. But Huff takes that step in and it just hits the front of the line. It makes for a long 2. As they say, the worst shot in basketball. Not that she's meaning to do it. But Maddie does such a good job with that outside shot. You want to make sure you get all 3 of those. So 64-41. 3:18 to go. Huff inbounds to Lexi Austin. Austin, a little crossover dribble at the top of the key, gives it back to Huff. Huff goes down low for Watson, catches it, tries to throw it.
Lots of traffic underneath the basket.
Heard some skin too. Thought she got fouled, nothing called. Huff controls, gets it. Anna Fleetwood, 3 on the way. Nope. Willis with the long rebound, dribbles off her own foot. It should be our ball, and it is.
Fleetwood coming back in. Who's Abby coming in for here?
So Abby I went for Anna.
Okay.
She was able to take her.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
Inbound for Brown County. Abby Fleetwood with the ball in the corner hits a cutting pass.
That was good.
Really good
That's
look
just
by
timing.
Abby. And then again, Huff. That's not an easy shot, Dan. North Putnam with the ball, down 25, 66-41. Brewer with the ball, shoots a little wild shot, no. Katie Kemp fights to keep it in bounds. Weir fouled, shooting 2. Another nice rebound for her. She's been very, very active in this ball game. Very impressed with Ashley Weir.
Call that on, yeah. Fleetwood, it's going to be her fourth.
With 2:37 to go, Abby gets her fourth foul here. 25-point lead, nothing to get too concerned about. Free throw from Weir is up, and it is good. 66 to 42. Brown County leads. 2 minutes, just a little over 2 minutes to go here. Second free throw coming from Weir. This one is up, and it is long and to the left. It's no rim, so it'll be Brown County's ball.
She comes in 7 for 18, 39% at the line.
Free throws are tough.
They are.
It's one of those things, like, it feels like it should be easy, but it's not easy to do. All eyes on you. Lexi brings the ball up for North Putnam, or for Brown County, excuse me, with North Putnam guarding. Maddie Huff controls the ball at the top of the key. That's taken away by Willis.
Taken away.
Defense by her. Willis goes behind the back. Step back, long two, nope. Rebound comes to Huff. Knocked down, gets it to Lexi. Lexi controls it up ahead to Abby. Abby Fleetwood dribbles into the lane, drops it off to Watson. Abigail, nice spin move to the right. No, Brewer with good defense and gets the rebound. Throws it to Willis, who barely controls it with Abby pressuring. Willis up ahead now, 5-on-4 for North Butt. Ball kicked out to Christie for three on the way, good. So North Butt hits the three to cut the lead to 66-45. Lexi up ahead to Abby. Abby controls, gets it to Watson for an easy layup. No, misses it just a little too strong. Abby has the ball knocked out of her hands from behind. They'll stay here.
And Weir comes into this at 22% three-point, but she's hit. She was the one that hit a couple of the ones that were 3 feet back.
Man, she was confident. Fleetwood with a nice turnaround off of the inbounds pass and hits the jump shot there. 68 to 45. Brown County leads. Wolf with the ball on the left side at the baseline. Moves in, kicks it out and around to Gross. Gross at the top of the key is going to hand it off to Lawler. Lawler picks it out to Weir. Weir, three on the way. Just a little too long. Again, that one looked on target. Abby up ahead to Huff really quickly. Huff goes in for the two. Can't quite get it to go. Lawler with the rebound for North Putnam. Throws it up ahead, taken, read well by Abby Fleetwood. Steal for Brown County. Three-pointer by Huff. This one good. Gets her feet behind the line that time. And that beautiful-looking jump shot. Great offense by Abby there to penetrate and dish. Gross kicks it out to, that's Weir. Weir gets it over to Wolf now at the top of the key. Comes to Gross at the left side.
Under a minute.
6 seconds to go. Gross step back three for North Putnam. Just short. A long rebound goes to Katie. Tipton brings the ball, gets it to Fleetwood, gets it to Huff. Huff goes down low, another nice pass to Abigail. She looked like she was fouled, and that was not called. Sometimes life down low is tough. A lot of body contact there for Abigail. North Putnam with the ball, and Gross dribbles it off of the foot of Abby, and it will stay here for Brown County. 71 to 45. Brown County leads.
Been a good game, been able to exercise, getting in the bench a little bit, and being able to exercise some of those people and get some varsity time. Kind of just getting that experience, especially as we move forward. A young team needs that varsity experience.
The minutes are crucial, Gross gets the ball, kicks it out to Brewer, who hits a nice 15-foot jump shot. Yeah, even in a game like this, it's just important to get those freshmen, those people some minutes, man. You never know when they're going to need called on.
It is. It's so crazy. You don't think too much about it being JV to varsity, but the speed just so much different.
Yeah.
That's where you tend to see your younger players struggle, is the speed of the game at a varsity level.
Absolutely. Ball was knocked out of bounds by Putnam there, so Fleetwood will control for Brown County. Move to her left. Again, 12 seconds to go here. I think we should let this go down to the buzzer. Abby with the ball at the top of the key, and it looks like that's how the score will end.
That's where we're going to be.
71 to 47. Another very nice victory for the Brown County Lady Eagles, coming off of a really tough one last night, like you said. What did you see tonight that you didn't see last night that made you feel really good about going forward?
It was really nice today that we were able to move the ball well. We're able to actually take those drives. We had a lot more shots, I think, fall tonight. Obviously, with a score of 71, it's going to happen. But, we could exercise a little bit more outside, take those three-pointers. We struggled a little bit with that last night. Obviously, when you're talking about a defending state champion in 2A at Linton, that, you have a much tougher defense. Those girls are very tall, too, so that, you're messing with this group here, very evenly sized. And so, we were kind of playing in our run there.
Yeah, I was impressed with this. I think, again, with the layoff, there's going to be some rustiness, but I thought the girls played really, really well tonight. That's a WIC victory, right? That's
yes, that is conference thing. Another conference victory into it. We run into some more conference schools here coming up on our next broadcast that we're going to be doing for the girls. Will be on Tuesday, and that will be Greencastle, and then we go again on Thursday for Northview. We'll be home as well. So 2 good games that we're going to get into conference games. We've kind of run the conference at that point, minus a few teams that have, I guess, nicely saying they bowed out instead of playing. And I guess I have other opinions on that, but we won't have to get into that one. But it's we'll see. Yes, yeah. So.
Well,
good win.
That's like Dan said. We'll be back here broadcasting Tuesday night, right?
Yes, we'll be back
Tuesday
for that
girls game and
JVN. I'm pretty sure
should be for
JV and varsity. I believe on Northview, though, it is only a varsity contest. I'm 99% sure on that.
Okay. We'll also have some thoughts for you on the sectional draw, which will be happening tomorrow for the varsity girls as well. So a lot to look forward to here coming up in the next week. And if you're still with us, remember we are going to switch over to the boys varsity broadcast. Dan and I will be broadcasting that game. And if you want to watch the JV girls game, there will be a live stream with no broadcast. So again, the final score tonight, 71 Brown County, 47 North Putnam. We'll be back in action Tuesday. Take care. Mask up.